Time now for everybody's favorite guessing game, What's My Line? Brought to you by New Stopette, America's leading spray deodorant. Now with its anti-immunity factor. Poof, there goes perspiration. Now let's all play What's My Line?
And now let's meet our award-winning What's My Line panel. First, the popular columnist whose voice of Broadway appears in the New York Journal-American and papers coast to coast, Miss Dorothy Kilgallen.
Tonight, it's a pleasure to welcome back an old friend who hasn't been on the program for about a year, a star of television on this very network 5 days a week, Robert Q. Lewis.
Thank you, Dorothy. Nice to see you, too. To my left sits a young lady everyone says is one of the greatest gals in show business. And you know something? They're right. Arlene Francis.
Thank you. And on my left, the gentleman whom practically everybody knows is the publisher of Random House, and who almost everybody knows is in absolute despair about the giant bench. He's bellowed about it so much today. But don't worry, it'll be all right, Bennett, Cerf.
Couple more days of this National League race, I'll have nervous prostration. Well, on my left is our peerless panel moderator, who, as some of you know, helped crown the new Miss America Atlantic City last night, and I understand was mistaken by a very nearsighted lady for Miss Colorado, Mr. John Daly.
Actually, I think Bess Morrison got the best joke on that. She said I should show up in a bathing suit and say the show was Watch My Lines. Ooh, that's terrible. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to What's My Line? And panel, will you get your masks on? We have a first challenger tonight whom you might recognize. You might see something about that would give you an identification. So put on your masks right away, please. It's Sunday night. We're up to our old tricks. We've got some very nice people with some very interesting occupations tonight, the kind I think that'll give the panel a lot of trouble. We certainly hope so. We want our guests to have a lot of fun and carry home a small prize. Later on, we'll have a famous guest challenger before the panel, but really, I think it's time for the experts now to meet our first challenger, whose job has to be spotted. So will you come in, please, and sign in? All right, panel, actually, we're not going to have any free guesses tonight or anything, so I think we're going to go sort of right to things, you know. I think what we ought to do is tell you that our guest is kind of self-employed and salaried. That ought to confuse you a bit.
Self-employed and salaried?
Yeah, you know, kind of both. And then I think maybe we ought to begin the general questioning with, well, maybe Arlene Francis.
Well, I heard the rustle of a skirt, so I presume this is a very attractive lady. Are you, do you have a job that puts you in front of the public at all?
Yes.
Oh, the Southern public. Would you consider yourself a performer? I was going to say a reformer. A performer? A performer?
Sometimes.
John, are we supposed to guess the occupation of our guest? Or
No, actually, this is more
a mystery guest?
A double kind of job.
A double
mystery
kind of
guest
job.
And an interesting occupation, too.
All right. You haven't been with John in Atlantic City, have you?
Well...
What? You have been to Atlantic City?
Yes.
Oh, maybe you were down there this weekend. Yeah, our guest has been to Atlantic City.
Were you there for the Atlantic City Beauty Contest? Was that the purpose of your being there?
Well, yes. In a way.
Were you, had you appeared on television?
Yes, I am now.
Well, have you appeared on television previous to this performance?
Oh, yes.
Good. Did you ever appear on television with anybody on this panel?
Oh, yes.
Oh, she loved it. Huh? Well, now, could it be possible that John Daly might have slipped a moment ago in mentioning that you made a very funny remark at the Atlantic City Beauty Contest? If she says, yeah, yes, again, I'm going to die.
No.
Oh, then I'm saved.
Now, 1 down and 9 to go. Mr. Cerf.
Well, may I ask, did you participate in any way in this beauty contest business in Atlantic City during the past week?
Oh, yes.
Were you one of the contestants?
Yes.
Were you one of the finalists?
Yes.
Well, we're narrowing it down. Now it's down to 5. Well, let's start at the top. Did you, by any chance, win it?
I
May we look too?
Lee Ann Meriwether,
Wait till I
Miss
get my glasses on,
America
John.
of 1955.
Very pretty.
And I might, if I may, offer now some rather personal testimony. I met Lee in Atlantic City pageant, and she's a wonderful gal, got great talents, had the courage to do a bit from Riders to the Sea in her talent competition, and did it beautifully. We know you're going to have a wonderful year. I only want to tell you one other thing. I came in tonight and I said, gee, it's too bad. You know, I was in Atlantic City for the thing, and we can't, the panel, all of you would figure that there'd be somebody up here from Atlantic City, so we couldn't get that wonderful Miss America for you, but it didn't work. Lee, it's wonderful to have you with us, and a wonderful year and a grand future for all the rest of your
thank
days.
you
Will you
very
say
much,
hello to the
John.
panel? Good to see you.
Beautiful you can be.
All right, now let's get on to our next challenger and see what the panel can do with that. Would you sign in, please, sir? Paul Haas, right? Where are you from, Mr. Haas?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee?
That's right.
Oh, that's grand. We haven't had anybody from that part of the world for a long time. Well, the panel has to get a kind of a close look at you, get to know you a bit. So would you take a hike down there and let them see you?
Mr. Haas?
Hello, Mr. Haas.
How do you do, sir?
All right, Mr. Haas, over here now, if you will, and sit down next to me, and the panel will get one free guess as to what your line may be. Just to make things a little more interesting, we'll begin the free guesses with Miss Kilgallen.
I think he owns all the hot dogs at the stadium there.
Mr. Lewis.
I am sure, after looking at Mr. Haas, that his occupation is something very, very unusual.
Thank you, Miss Lewis. Miss Francis.
I think he's the Haas that made Milwaukee famous.
Mr. Cerf.
I think Mr. Haas pulls Haas and Pfeffers out of hats.
It's a rough night at sea, isn't it? But nobody has the right answer. We'll let our viewers have a further look at Mr. Haas, and at the same time, we'll tell them what his line is. But the panel has to dig. All right, Mr. Haas, you know how we score this operation? We flip a card every time you can give them that big fat no. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You all set?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Haas is salaried. Let's begin the general questioning with our welcome panel guest tonight, Mr. Robert Lewis.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Haas, well, let me see. Do you deal in services?
Yes.
All right. Is this a service that you might possibly perform for me?
Yes.
Now I know what show I'm back on. Well, now let me follow this along. When you do your work, is there any physical action involved? What I mean is, do you come in physical contact with the people with whom
Yes.
you do? I see. And when you are performing this service, I don't know quite how to put this.
We'll all
Can we help?
All right. What I'm trying to say is, when you work with them, are they wearing less clothing than I have on now?
Yes.
You knew just how to put it, Bob.
They're wearing less clothing.
Yes.
Embarrassing, isn't it? Are any of the men with whom you come in contact, do they ever indulge in sports or athletics?
Yes.
They do? Uh-huh. And is it part of your job, perhaps, to keep them in shape?
Yes.
Well, now I'm not so sure, but I'm going to follow it along. You're from Milwaukee, sir.
That's right.
Well, whatever you do you do it for the Milwaukee Braves?
No.
That's one down, 9 to go, Miss Francis.
Do you have, did you say you were salaried? I'm sorry.
Yes.
You are
Yes.
salaried. And it is a profit-making organization that you work
Yes.
for. And do you wear any kind of a coverall or uniform in your job other than the suit you might be wearing now?
No.
That's 2 down and 8 to go, Mr. Cerf.
Mr. Haas, you said you kept people in shape. Do you, by any chance, have something to do with some kind of a garment or apparatus that makes people look better when they have it on?
Yes.
Yeah, it's some kind of a garment or apparatus. It's a broad area. We'll give you a yes on that.
Is there
It's a
any...
broad area.
what
He's in the
area?
right
Broad
one.
area. Is there any rubber or lastex in this garment?
Could be.
Would it be any relative, I'm not saying it is, but it would be a relative of the belly band?
We'll have to have a conference.
It's a
about
big
this.
family.
Well, John, you don't need a whole lesson
I'm going to
on
get a
it.
no after all this.
We want to be as generous as we can, or rather Mr. Haas does. It's not my nature to be generous with the panel, as you know, but we'll give you a yes on that. We have to reach a bit, I guess.
Did you say that Bob Lewis could wear one of these things? You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Would it be a reducing sort of thing, like a girdle, possibly?
Yes.
You're a big girdle man from Milwaukee. Is that right?
No.
Well, it's not exactly right. I mean, you're in the right area. We'll give you a qualified yes.
You're in the right area.
Well, is there something that is worn near the middle of a person?
Yes.
Well, I don't know how to put it any more than a girdle or a belly band or something. I don't know any other technical names.
All right, well, we'll say that actually there's another technical name which I think I can supply without doing damage, which is corset. So that's the product. But now what does Mr. Haas have to do with these?
Well, I should think possibly he makes these.
Makes
stuff.
them. That's 3 down and 7 to go. Miss Kilgallen.
Oh, he does not make them. Oh, sorry.
He auditions them. I mean, he inspects them to see that they're...
You mean when they come off the production line, he's an inspector?
No, not really. Would test be the right word?
Test them? That's fine. That's 4 down and 6 to go, Mr. Lewis.
Well, now, I should imagine there would be new styles in corsets every year.
That's right.
I imagine that not only does he style them, but he parades in front of the prospective buyers to display his new...
5 down and 5 to go, Miss Francis.
Does he buy them?
6 down and 4 to go, Mr. Cerf.
Does he sell them?
7 down and 3 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
There's nothing left.
He eats them. I really don't. I don't. He wears one.
No.
8 down and 2 to go, Miss Francis.
He puts the stays in them.
The stays?
No,
That's
he
9
doesn't.
down and 1 to go, Mr. Cerf.
Well, then he advertises them.
Advertises them.
Advertise.
10 down and no more to go. He fits them on men. We got him. Actually, he fits men's corsets. A good deal of it is medical. You know, and other is just people who want to look slim. Dong! Thank you very much, Mr. Haas. We hope you had a lot of fun. It was nice having you on What's My Life. Good night, sir. All right, in just a moment, we'll meet tonight's mystery guest. But right now, here is a young woman you already know, Arlene Gray. Now we come to another special feature on tonight's program, the appearance of another mystery celebrity, my friends in the panel are masked once again because they'd recognize our guest. The mask's all in place, panel?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Right, will you come in, mystery challenger, and sign in, please? All right, panel, as you know, in the case of our mystery celebrity, we dispense with all the preliminaries. We get right down to the general questioning, which we will begin with Bennett, Cerf.
Well, I was kind of hoping Marilyn Monroe was coming out here tonight, but I didn't hear any oohs and ahs, so I take it you're not Marilyn Monroe. Is that correct?
It is impossible.
That was just a way of trying to find out whether your voice was a male voice without asking the usual question. You are a gentleman, is that correct?
Sometimes.
Would your general sphere be the entertainment industry?
It is possible, yes.
It's possible it also is that correct?
To entertain is difficult.
You can take the answer as affirmative, Bennett, and proceed.
But you have succeeded in this difficult endeavor. Have you ever performed this difficult endeavor in the environs of Hollywood?
Always.
In other words, you're a motion picture star, is that correct?
Yes?
Steam heat is escaping. Have you got a picture that is either currently on Broadway or within the week or two of opening on Broadway?
Of course, naturally.
There is a picture currently on Broadway in which our guest appears, yes.
Is it playing at one of the big theaters on Broadway? Or
Oui.
right off of Broadway?
Yes.
Oui.
Well, the question is which picture it is. Is it a Technicolor picture?
Oui.
Is it a picture that has no singing and dancing in it?
A little dancing, possibly.
But actually, I think the question is in the area of is it a musical, and that
Yes.
question, if that's the question, the answer would be no, I think, Bennett. It's not a musical, so you can go.
Well, would it be a spectacular picture about ancient times, let's say in Egypt?
Goodness forbid.
One down, and 9 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
Have you ever been in Harry's bar in Venice?
In 1939, yes.
This picture that you appear in, have you something other than the starring part? The one that's on Broadway now or near Broadway?
Oui.
Have you a much more important part than an acting part in connection with this picture?
Well, naturally.
Are the actors a great deal indebted to you for the excellence of this picture? And will I be making a faux pas? You're not who I think you are.
Our guest says, Dorothy, they had better be.
Oh. Are you seen doing something with a clock in this picture?
Naturally.
Is the picture a rear window?
Yes.
And are you Mr. Alfred Hitchcock?
Yes. Mr. Hitchcock, it's wonderful to have you here because I've, with a lot of many other thousands of people, have enjoyed Rear Window, and last night in Atlantic City I met Miss Grace Kelly, who was one of your stars.
What did you do about it?
Well, I had my wife and my 3 children along, and I said it was very nice to meet her, and said to Mrs. Daly, she's a very handsome girl, isn't
What
she?
a pity.
What a pity.
How annoying.
John, I think it would be nice if either you or Mr. Hitchcock explained that he always appeared in every picture that he makes.
Well, yes, I think that is generally known, which is why I made the point of our guest appears. I don't think you've ever made a picture in which you haven't appeared at one time or another, have you?
The indignity of being a ham is thrust upon me.
Well, I must say you carry it off with great savoir-faire. If this is ham, I wish I had some of it. And we do thank you very much for being our guest, sir.
Miss Kilgallen wanted to say something.
Oh, I just felt I ought to explain my first question.
Yes.
I was thinking of Rear Window, and I thought first, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Hitchcock, of Jimmy. And the last time that I saw him was at Harry's Bar in Venice. So I wanted to eliminate him.
Mr. Stewart, Jimmy
Yes.
Stewart, the other star. Sir, thanks for being our guest. Would you say hello to the panel? All right, panel, you were having a very good night. Let's see what you can do with another challenger. Would you come in and sign in, please, ma'am? Tala Foreman, is that right?
Yes,
Where are you? Is it Miss or Mrs.?
Miss.
Miss, where are you from, Miss Foreman?
California, Los Angeles.
Oh, well, wonderful. It's nice to have somebody from way out the West Coast. Now, we're running a little short of time, so you
Yes.
take a look at the panel, will you?
Yes.
Now, you take a look at Mrs. Foreman, will you? Fine. Now, you come with me, Miss Foreman. Thank you. You'll sit right down here. The panel's had a very quick look at you.
It did.
On that basis, we'll give them the one free guess that they get, and we begin the free guesses with Miss Kilgallen.
I think she's a choreographer.
A choreographer, Mr. Lewis.
I believe she owns Harry's Bar.
In Venice?
Miss Francis.
I think Miss Foreman's a stunt performer in pictures.
Mr. Cerf.
I think Miss Foreman's dramatic coach.
You think she's a dramatic coach? That's a very interesting answer. In fact, it's a correct answer. So let's let our viewers at home. But now I tell you this, Miss Foreman is a rather special type of dramatic coach, and we have a particular reason for having here. Let's see, for fun, if you can figure out what the special reason is, what area it is first, beginning with Bennett, since you started things off.
Why she's here as a dramatic coach?
Yeah.
Well,
A
I would
particular
guess...
reason why she's
Well, I would guess that we've had Miss America who may need some dramatic coaching. Maybe that's what you're going to be doing.
Oh, that's fine, Bennett. That's 1 down, 9 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
Well, may we ask questions about it or just guess?
Sure. Mhm.
Do you do your coaching in a particular place?
No.
You
No, I mean,
float.
Afloat, you mean? No. That is 2 down and 8 to go, Mr. Lewis.
Let me see what we're to determine, John. We're to determine why the lady is here in New York.
What we're announcing is there's a special reason why Miss Foreman as a dramatic coach is here. There's a special area of interest.
Well, now, there was a very special area of interest that preceded Edna into New York this week. It was a thing called Maryland. Could possibly this lovely lady have something to do with that lady, Marilyn Monroe?
Oh, Marilyn Monroe.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Well, then, I know that they're doing a picture here in town, and you are coaching her perhaps in that particular part.
Yes.
How to have a 7-year itch.
Is Miss Foreman, is your name are you sometimes known as Miss Littess?
Yes.
Well, that's why your
Yes,
face
Miss
looks
Litt-
vaguely familiar to me, and that's why I said dramatic coach. And wasn't I a fool not to put 2 and 2 together?
Well, now, this
You
just goes to
did.
show you.
You did.
We were very proud of ourselves. We thought we'd tie you into all kinds of knots, you know? But we didn't tie you into any kinds of knots at all. Well,
Well,
now I
tell us
think...
about Marilyn.
Beg pardon, that's what I'm going to ask you. You having
You're
fun?
teaching her how to pitch ball?
No, not yet.
Are you having fun in New York?
Yes, I love New York. I love every minute of it. But the nicest time I've had here was when I saw the Egyptian at the Roxy Theater. It was a beautiful picture.
Oh, well, great. I'm
Very
glad
good.
you like it. I'm glad you like our big fat city, too. And I'm only sorry. We've got to flip some cards anyway. We didn't get a chance to flip any cards. Sorry we didn't give them a rougher time, but I hope you enjoyed your visit, brief as it
enjoyed
was.
it very much.
Always nice to have
Thank you
somebody
very
from the
much.
coast with us. Good to see you, Miss Foreman. Good night. Well, it just goes to show you that the best laid plans of mice and men aft gang agley. We thought that since I was in Atlantic City, you'd never guess for a moment we'd have anybody from the beauty pageant here. And we thought that with Miss Foreman, we'd tie you into knots for good for the rest of the night. Mr. Robert Q. Lewis, it's been nice to have you back with us.
Thank you, John.
And now until next week, when What's My Line will do its first TV broadcast in color, as well as in black and white, this is John Daly saying good night, Dorothy.
Good night, Bob, and come back soon.
Thank you, Dorothy. And I don't have to wear that girdle. Good night, Arlene.
We know you don't. Good night, Bob. And good night, Bennett. Good luck with your dramatic lessons.
Thank you. Good night, John. It's nice to have you back with us.
Thank you. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for being with us on What's My Line.
This has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Codman production in association with the CBS Television Network.